Okay, there we are. I'm recording. It's in the TV again.
Just wait for the hello.
Okay, let me get comfortable. Ow, and then kick a table because. Ow! Just kick a table. Hi, I'm Gremlin.
Hi, I'm Echo.
And this is
And this
Critical Sip.
Critical Sip.
I think we're just gonna mess up every time, and it's okay.
Yeah, probably. I just don't know what we're supposed to say. The welcome to Critical Sip.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's. Oh yeah, Discord didn't want to open. I gotta open it on my phone.
Oh no, I'm beeping.
Oh no. This
I know.
Oh no. I know the first episode we didn't introduce ourselves or do anything like that. We did on TikTok, but not here. So do you want to do that?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to be saying. So.
I don't know. Anything you want about yourself.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
It'll at least give me an idea of what to do.
I'm Gremlin, for all who don't know. I'm 22. I've been playing VRChat for it'll be 4 years this year. I can want to say 2 to 3 months. I can't remember if it was April when I bought this or not. My headset, which I purposely bought it for VRChat because I played VRChat on a different headset. Someone else's. So I've been in this world for a very long time, and I've been through a lot of drama. I think that's why I'm perfect for this. Oh, and she died. This will happen a few times. It's okay. It's what you get. Chaos. It's why we're here. I take photos here in VRChat for avatar creators, and I run my own club and bar called Gremlins House, along here with Critical Sip. Yes, I finished it without you and talked about how you disappeared.
Oh, I disappear a lot apparently in this place.
It's okay. It's part of the chaoticness.
It's true.
Yeah.
I missed your entire introduction, so I still don't know what to do.
I just said how long I've been on here. Main things I do on here. I'm also a TikTok creator, and we have that. I go live on here, on TikTok all the time. In here. Be there, be square. I don't know.
Well, I'm Echo. It's my preferred name. I've been playing VR for about 2 years, honestly. I've met a lot of very interesting people on here.
Very interesting.
This person.
People. Oh,
this
what?
one.
I'm interesting. I know I am.
Interesting in a good way. In a good way.
Good way. Not the interesting people that are on here. That we could all talk about.
Exactly. And I prefer being other colors that are not like blue. I like being blue.
I like being a human.
Being a human, that's boring.
I don't like the animal ears or the tails. I do genuinely like being a human.
Or an elf. You got little elf ears.
I do have elf ears. I used to have pointed ears IRL, so
I have current pointed ears.
I used to have one ear that was pointed at the top, and then it kind of just curved out eventually. But
Yeah, I actually have somewhat pointed ears, and people call them fangs, but my front teeth are fairly sharp.
I had that too, and then I got braces, and it weighs your teeth down. But my bottom two, like the bottom two, look like werewolf canines down at the bottom. So
Fun.
yeah, I used to be able to almost puncture holes in skin, so that was fun.
Yeah, I still can.
I can't. They shave your teeth down.
Ow. Just thinking about that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
To make them look flat, and even like they don't shave it to enough like it hurts you, but like they just round it like they would nails. Oh, I think she died again. Yeah, she did. Alrighty, well. Well, this is a critical sip, as I said. We said earlier why she's dead. It's going to be a podcast where we can talk about. It's usually going to be filmed on Sundays. Today isn't Sunday; it's Wednesday. I was sick for 2 weeks, and so we haven't recorded another episode. So here we are. But it's going to be recorded on Sundays after our D&D. So we'll talk about our D&D sessions a little bit. Then we'll get into anything that like happened recently on VRChat with us or whatever, or like things we did this week, anything that's like exciting and new and like we want to talk about it. We'll have some of our D&D players come in here. I have some other VRChat TikTokers to talk about things and everything. So I'm hoping to get I have some other TikTok creators lined up to be on here. I got our Am I the Asshole and all that jazzy shit. Have some questions, and like honestly, it's just gonna be us. If we're don't have anybody on it like today, it's just going to be us bantering back and forth on like what's happening. This is usually our set. It may change with how many times she has left. It may change to just like a simple world. Or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But for right now, that's what's gonna happen here.
It's the frickin' world.
I know it is. It's okay. I just described what we will be doing here, so you're okay.
Saturday. This world hates me.
So yeah. Anything else you want to add about why we're doing this? I mean, it was her idea to begin with anyways. She's the one who suggested it at D&D. You did!
Oh yeah! I
We're
did do that, didn't I?
We were talking about the D&D podcast.
Oh yeah,
and it went from that.
Right. And it was like, oh, you know what? It would be so much fun if we did a podcast.
Here we are.
Like, and here we are. Dreams do come true.
I'm a bit spontaneous.
My speech impediment came out there.
It's okay. Sometimes we talk like babies. It's okay. I genuinely so we'll have different segments and all that fun things too. Like I said, am I the asshole? I don't know if you want to start with that, or if you have any stories you want to talk about VRChat.
I only found one decent one.
Oh, I found someone else's podcast thing, and I'm gonna do that. It's their podcast Reddit to send submissions in, and I'm like, these are nice. I'm gonna take some of these.
These are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I found mine on Facebook.
But we can start with that, or we can um you can tell stories or whatever you want that's happened recently here.
We can start with Am I the Asshole, if you'd like.
Okay, let me drink water first. Because
Wait,
ever
shit,
since I
do I
was
have my
sick,
drink?
my throat
What?
has been so dry, and
Oh,
speaking
there
and
it is.
singing and anything like that, like I struggle. So
Critical sip, where we sip on some juice and spill the tea.
oh yeah, no, I'm sipping on water. That was a suggestion from AI to talk about what drinks we're drinking each episode.
Well,
I'm
actually,
drinking water.
right now I'm drinking some homemade iced tea.
My grandma came up to me the other day with my bottle of apple juice and was like, "You know, there's mold in this." I'm like, "What?"
Oh,
There was mold floating on top.
ew!
I
Please tell
got
me
to
you
have
weren't drinking it.
one drink out of that apple juice.
Hey,
So,
you know what they say? Penicillin is good for you.
I got
When you're
sick,
sick.
okay?
It can either fix sickness or give you sickness.
No, I didn't get sick from the apple. I just I got sick and then stopped drinking the apple juice.
Sure.
I didn't get RSV from the apple juice.
Oh.
I didn't get a respiratory infection from the apple juice.
There's some
I
weird
did
stuff in
throw
the
up
artificial
though.
apple juice.
I did throw up, but that was not for that reason. Okay.
Yeah. Got my grandma's homemade.
You want me to start
iced tea.
first?
Sure.
Alrighty then. I gotta open Reddit. Give me a second.
Alrighty,
I did this before. I found these before my class today. Am I the asshole for not showing more sympathy for my wife when she mangled her hand using a gift from her mother that I told her was dangerous?
That's the one I found.
Oh.
It's not the one I chose, but I did find that one.
Okay. Cool. I was about to say, because that happened last time too.
Yeah, you keep stealing my shit.
I posted it in there for everyone to see, for us to see, so. My wife will not ever refuse a gift from her mom, and once she accepts it, she will be sure to use it. This has never been a problem before. I don't give a shit about how our front yard is infested with gnomes or other ceramic crap. I don't care that we have decorative spoons from around the world. I do care that my mother-in-law gave us a double-edged serrated bread knife. I saw a new handle in our kitchen block, so I took it out to look at it. It looked dangerous. I tried cutting some sourdough with it, and almost cut myself. I told my wife it was dangerous and we should just put it away. She insisted it was fine and left it. Whatever. I went and told both our kids not to use it. It took 5 days. My wife was cutting a bagel with the Wonder knife, and she cut the webbing between her thumb and her forefinger.
Ow!
Deep enough she cut the big tendon too. I heard her screaming and ran to help. I wrapped her hand in a clean paper towel and then kitchen towel. We only live a few blocks from the hospital, so I didn't call 911. I had our son drive us there while I kept her hand elevated and put pressure on it. She has to have surgery on it. I never once said I told you so. I also apparently was not as sympathetic as I could have been. I don't know what else I could have done. I held her hand the whole time. At the hospital, I did all the talking while she got admitted. I did not leave her side until we got home. She said she could feel my judgment. I don't know what that means. I did throw the knife away, though. Can anyone please explain what I did wrong?
That dude didn't do nothing wrong. Just hearing that she cut her hand, the webbing between her fingers.
Yeah, that has to hurt. I would like to state, I would have said, I told you so.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm sorry. I would have said,
Definitely.
I told you not to use that. Why did you use it? I tried
told you
cutting
you'd
bread
get
with
hurt.
it,
What the fuck?
and I almost got hurt. And then I told you not to. And then you go ahead and do it. It's your fault for getting hurt.
Yeah. Not the asshole. Definitely not the asshole. I think it's definitely the wife's fault. The wife and the mom. Who would get someone a double-edged knife?
It's
more like a dagger.
It's used to cut bread different ways. I don't think it's necessarily like to cut it like different thicknesses and like different types of bread. Like sourdough, one you can use it for a different type of, like if it's like rougher bread.
A knife is a knife.
Yes, but there's different knives for different purposes. So like when
Yes, like there's a paring knife, a chef's knife, a cleaver, but there's also a thing called a bread knife that works on
that's
all
what
breads.
it was. Yes, but this was a bread knife, but two-sided bread knife.
Why?
Don't ask me. I don't make the Wonder Knife. I don't know why.
Yeah, we all wonder why it has two edges. Well, the one I found was, Am I the asshole for cutting off a woman after she and her friends got way too comfortable speculating my body and sex life?
I thought you were gonna say, "Am I the asshole for cutting off someone's finger?" Okay, go on now.
Would have been
very funny. One after another cutting. Oh, would have been perfect. Go on.
Okay. So apparently I've learned the hard way that being single means you're public property now. I'm a guy in my early 20s. Some friends decided I needed to be set up because, in their words, you've been single for too long and it's suspicious. Cool. Love that energy. Enter Emily, fake name. Someone I was introduced to through mutual friends. We go on a casual double date. Nothing crazy. Drinks, conversation, light flirting. I leave thinking, okay, that was fine. Neutral, no red flags. I did not fall in love. I did not propose. I just simply existed. A few days later, I start hearing things. Apparently, Emily has been asking our mutual friends some creative questions. Not, what does he like to do for fun, or is he looking for something serious? No, she jumped straight to body commentary and sexual speculation. Things like assumption about my size, comments about what I'd be like in bed, asking whether I seemed experienced, joking about what I'd probably look like naked. People I know, people I see regularly, people who absolutely did not sign up to be any part of the weird group chat fantasy about my body. When I brought it up, she laughed it off and said, "It's just girl talk." That I should have taken it as a compliment, that guys don't usually get offended by this stuff. Apparently, I missed the memo of having your privacy peeled open like a banana is flattering if you have a Y chromosome. So I cut her off. No drama, no yelling, just a clean exit. Because if this is how someone talks to me after one date, I'm not sticking around to see what it sounds like after two. Now, some friends are telling me I overreacted, that I should have communicated my boundaries instead of ghosting her. Others think it was just weird as hell and that I dodged a bullet wearing perfume.
Can't hear you.
Am I the asshole? You can't hear me?
Now you can. You were blocked for a second.
What was the last thing you heard?
Do the last two sentences again.
My friends are telling me I overreacted, that I should have communicated my boundaries instead of ghosting her. Others think it was weird as hell and that I dodged a bullet that was wearing perfume. So am I the asshole for deciding I don't want to be sexualized, dissected, and discussed like a subreddit theory thread?
It's funny enough that you say the last line because this is a subreddit theory thread. But um, I'm gonna be honest. You probably do this to girls too.
Most guys do, honestly.
Most guys do the same exact thing about girls. And when we complain, y'all say we're over dramatic about it.
Yeah. Not saying all guys are like that, but a lot of guys are.
I think it's just kind of equal out. You see how what we go through with other people. But it's gonna happen. Someone's gonna do that either way. So yeah.
Ow, I just hit my headset.
I
You just did it twice.
don't think he's an asshole for doing that. So to say, just cutting her off. I ghost people a lot, so I guess that's just my opinion.
In my opinion, I wouldn't have ghosted them. I would just say, hey, this ain't working out. Please respect people's boundaries. I'm a dip. You know what I mean?
If I'm uncomfortable and I don't like where it's going.
Like, I feel like they should tell them what is wrong with it so they can actually potentially try and work on it to not do it again.
I don't ever see the people in real life, so I don't care. I'm on the internet.
Real life people, overrated.
Yeah.
Online, better until you meet the weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
Not.
Mm-hmm.
For a moment, as soon as I said until you meet the weirdos, I just thought of weirdo.
We do have a person named Weirdo. He is weird, but not that type of weird.
Not that weird.
Alrighty.
Ow, my head.
Aw, my controllers are gonna die. Not anytime soon, but they're telling me that my batteries are low. Alrighty. Am I the asshole for being hurt that some of my close family members hold on. Am I the asshole for being hurt that some of my family members chose to go to a wedding over my husband's funeral?
My husband's funeral.
Yeah.
I found that one too. I didn't look through the ones on the thing, I swear. I was literally just scrolling through the Am I the Asshole section in Facebook, and that popped up.
Yeah. So my husband has had health issues for most of his life, but he also has a phobia. And when I privately mentioned not having a particular item at a family get-together just to make sure everyone was comfortable, my husband was made fun of in a family chat room. Rather than cause more drama, I removed myself, husband, and kids from the chat room to further eliminate any more issues. We did not attend the party as to not call drama. We were then told we just made excuses for not going because we didn't go the year before either. That year was COVID and I had just had brain surgery. So no, we didn't go. The phobia was real and we didn't go the second year. I thought the issue was over. I was wrong. Then we got deleted from family social media and blocked. We haven't heard from some family in years. My husband died this week. I planned his services. The weather will be bad for the next few weeks, so I've pushed the date out for a few weeks. I had to get special permission and fill out a bunch of forms because he's being buried at a national park. It's not easy to just change the date. Apparently, one of the offended family members is getting married that day and is upset I'm burying my husband that day. I had no idea it was her wedding day. I wasn't invited. How would I know? I was even told by my own mother that she couldn't attend the funeral because of the wedding. Really? So am I the asshole for planning the services on the same day?
1, she didn't know it was the same day.
Yeah.
2, why would you post it the same week?
I think she had... No. Oh, she died. Well, I'll save my stuff for a second. While we do that, I'm going to put my own little ad special in here. If y'all are watching this, you should definitely go and check me out on TikTok at the lost _gremlin. It will be in the if you're watching the video, it will be in the link below. If not, oh well. There's not much I can tell you there to actually give you a link because I don't know how to put. I don't know if there's descriptions on audios. If there is, then I'll put it there. If there isn't, then it's the lost _gremlin on TikTok. You should come watch my lives and all that there. You'll see videos of us on here and me and my collabs with other people and a bunch of pictures that I do. The same on Instagram and any other social media platform. Yeah. Plug myself in there. Trying to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok. Yeah.
I keep fucking dying, and it's really annoying.
Okay, so I think she announced it to her family, and it got around, and so then her family started bashing her, and she was like, I just need help. Like, am I wrong for doing this?
That makes sense. No, she's not wrong for it. All that is.
It all depends on like what relationships actually happened, how close you are to them, because like that's kind of hard. I think it's wrong that your mother's not going to your husband's funeral, as it is her son-in-law, and you are her daughter, and
yeah,
she should be there. But I don't think necessarily she should. I'd be upset that my closest people to me, like my mom, my dad, if I had my siblings and all that, didn't show up.
Yeah.
My cousins and all that, I wasn't that way with my grandpa at my grandpa's funeral and everything else. It was COVID though too, so like can't do much about that.
Yeah. Did you die?
No, I'm here. I'm reading which one I wanted to do next.
Okay. You're just very silent and still.
I can be that way. Okay. I think one more for now, and then we can do the rest a different day.
Swaggity.
A slow heckety swag. Oh no.
Swaggity.
Swaggity.
Oh, my clock is gay.
Oh, what? Oh.
Sorry. I opened my menu and all I see is my clock is changing colors.
Yeah, if you click it, you can change the colors. That's how mine is. My clock is gay too.
Is it Thursday? There's a Thursday clock. Sorry. I get very distracted.
Yes, there's a Thursday clock.
Continue.
And to tell you, it's not Thursday.
Oh yeah, no, it's Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I have play rehearsal tomorrow.
Okay. This one is two hot takes. It's their podcast, but this was posted in there just for I need advice. My fiance, 33 male, is not attracted to me, 30 female, but wants to continue our relationship.
If you ain't attracted to her, what the fuck?
I'm 30 years old.
Is she attracted to him?
I don't know. We'll see. I have to continue. I've been in a relationship for a little over 5 years with my boyfriend, who is 3 years older than me. From the beginning, we got along well. We didn't fight over trivial things. We like similar stuff, and overall, if it weren't for what I'm about to describe, I'd probably call this relationship great. The problem is our intimacy. Ooh, English. After the first year, that wasn't right either. After the first year, I started feeling like something wasn't right. But I would be hilarious if he was gay. Hold on, I had to say that in the middle of this. I kept telling myself I was probably imagining it. My boyfriend is honest, decent, and a good person, but he's always been emotionally and physically somewhat cold.
He's probably gay, but wants to keep a image of being straight for his family or something.
Probably. I first noticed a lack of physical affection. He never initiates hugs or kisses. It's almost always me. That's been the case since early on. At the same time, he's always been there for me emotionally, giving me advice and support when I need it. It really sounds like a friend.
Yeah.
I think he's gay. And as time went on, I tried accepting that maybe he's just less affectionate than most people. I told myself it was okay because otherwise we functioned well, and I believed he loved me. However, our sex life kept getting worse. Even early on, it wasn't great. We went from having sex maybe once every 2 weeks to once a month, and now sometimes 2 months go by without it. I would occasionally ask him if everything was okay, and he reassured me that okay, and reassured him that he could be honest with me. He always said everything was fine and that he loved me. In our second year together, my questions came more frequently. Eventually, I asked him if he had ever been in love with me. He said no. I was shocked, but he didn't see it as a problem. He said that not being in love doesn't mean he doesn't love me.
Boy.
He explained that he entered the relationship because he thought we were compatible and would get along well, that we shared interest. It felt very transactional, almost like choosing a partner logically rather than emotionally. When I asked when he was last in love, he said it was with an ex years ago. That relationship was unhealthy, but he was deeply in love and didn't see the red flags at the time. I think he now associates being in love with pain and believes it's not healthy or a normal state. I keep pushing and eventually asked if the issue was that he wasn't physically attracted to me, and he said yes. I personally believe being in love and physical attraction are fundamental to a romantic relationship, so this completely shattered me. I wanted to break up at that point, but somehow I stayed. I don't even know how we moved past it. He kept insisting that he loves me and wants to be with me. Ooh. He told me that I'm not ugly, just not his type. I considered myself fairly average looking. I've never had trouble attracting men, and even during this relationship, I received more attention from others than from my own partner. If I'm being brutally superficial, I'd even say I'm more conventionally attractive than he is. In our fourth year, after another long period without doing it, we had a fight. Asked I directly asked what exactly about me he wasn't attracted to, and he said I don't have much of a butt and that my breasts aren't good. I know I pushed him into answering and that he wouldn't have said this unprompted, but I needed to know. I've asked him multiple times if he wants to break up, and he always I luckily know where I'm at. Commercial water break because I'm dying. Shit. I'm like still sick. Like I'm not like sick anymore where like I'm coughing and sneezing and blowing my nose and carrying a box of tissues all around like I was. But like I can't talk for long periods of time without my voice getting very coarse. And then my voice getting very coarse and then um needing to get water. So I'm glad she actually died. Huh. So I can drink another thing of water. I basically have to do that. Oh, welcome back.
Hi, sorry.
And I shall continue. wants to break up, and he always says no. He insists that he loves me and wants to spend his life with me. Aside from this, the relationship functions well. Somehow we moved past all of this without really addressing it. He even proposed to me. I've been living in hope that something will change, but deep down I know it won't. What haunts me is why he stays. He doesn't need to be with me. He gains nothing obviously from this relationship, yet he keeps choosing it. He's kind, reliable, and treats me well in everyday life, which makes me wonder if this is something that eventually won't matter anymore. But now there's talk of marriage and children, and I feel completely lost. We've lived together for 5 years, spent almost all our free time together, and share the same social circle, and are rarely apart. I don't believe he's cheating simply because there's practically no opportunity to. I don't know what to do.
Sounds like a psychological thing, honestly. Or he's closeted.
Yeah. I think he's gay and doesn't want to admit it.
That ex, for all we know, could be a guy.
Yeah. She didn't say that.
Psycho.
Well, also, this could be a girl. Wait, no, it's not. We know it's not. Hold on. Never mind. I know I talk a mile a minute, mother.
Beep, beep, beep.
No, I was not reading a book. Sorry about that, y'all. My mother likes to have conversations with me no matter what I'm doing.
Oh.
It's great.
Swaggity.
Swaggity swag. Swag twag. Swaggity swag.
Everyone always makes fun of me for when I say swaggity.
I know.
Swaggity.
Swaggity. You have any question, like VRChat questions or anything in general to talk about? I haven't planned any of this. We're kind of just
We're just kind of winging it.
winging it.
So, the other day, I was in a world, and someone who was... Okay, this might sound a little weird. So, do you think it's weird if an 18-year-old likes a 17-year-old or a 16-year-old?
17? No, not really.
Okay, but there's this one guy who was 18 and was hypersexualizing a 17-year-old kid.
That's different.
That is different, but he's like, oh, it's only a 1-year age gap. It's not that bad. Like, boy. It's not nice to
depends on what state you're in, too. Because, like...
That is true.
Like here in Ohio, there's the Juliet law. Like, you can give consent at the age of 16.
Oh! You're in Ohio. You're in Ohio, too. Cool.
Yeah. In Ohio.
Thwaggity.
Thwaggity.
Here in Canada, I think in most of the provinces, it's 16-year-old is the age of consent. Yeah. I could be wrong.
This has nothing to do with
me on it.
This has nothing to do with VRChat. But the other day I was on.
But
oh, are you not done?
Continue. No, continue. Go.
I was gonna start a whole different story. So if you're not done,
okay.
Okay. So the other day I was driving on the highway. I think I have a few problems wrong with my car, and so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna have someone drive it this weekend, but that doesn't mean anything. And there was this lady in front of me, and I thought she had, you know how like semi trucks have those little flaps on the back of the wheels?
Oh yeah.
I thought she had that on her car, so I'm like, okay, that's all that is. I continue driving behind her. Someone else gets in front of me, and then they get off the highway, and I'm behind her, and all of a sudden, I look at the back of her wheel, and it's just going thud, 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 off the ground. It's bouncing, and I'm like, what the hell? You can literally see the muffler. It is attached by the muffler, and the muffler was bouncing with it.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
I was bouncing like a basketball.
Oh my god. Now, so if you think you have some issues with your car, she has some hella issues with
Issues with her car. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the steering and all that right now. Like,
so the funny thing is, the other day when I was driving around with my mom, we were going through an intersection, and then we see this truck. Just the back wheels, you know how they're supposed to be like this, like just lined up straight?
Mm-hmm. They're out on the side. Yeah, I've seen that.
They're like, whack.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, how does that even happen?
Mind you,
just,
this
car,
squats. This car wasn't a bad car. Like, it was a nice looking car. It was older, but it was nice. It was in good condition, except that one wheel. Good night, mother.
Good night,
I'm
mother.
like, that tire isn't on the road.
I mean, that's supposed to be touching pavement, but it's not.
Yeah. It'd be different if it was the wheels on an 18-wheeler, because they have secondary wheels sometimes that sit up just in case. But that was not the case. It was an SUV. Not at all.
Oh, no.
You knew.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Charlie. It's a magical paradigm, Charlie. He's gonna show us the way.
It's a magical little
paradigm. He's gonna show us the way.
It'll show us the way to Candy Mountain.
Yeah, Charlie.
Charlie's an unbeliever. Yeah.
It's a magical paradigm. It's gonna show us the way. I don't know if we can say that, but it's okay.
Welcome to the Chaos Club.
Ah.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
My Tourette's is coming out. I might accidentally say fuck off. Except for that time.
Yeah, I could tell that wasn't an accident.
It's like, why wasn't my thumb going up?
Hey. Oh, we're just like little kids.
That looks very wrong. There we go.
I didn't before this. Definitely did not look up daycare worlds. Just to see what they would look like. A lot of them that popped up were the Five Nights at Freddy's daycare. So that was kind of fair.
I've been to a few daycare worlds just to check them out. Don't. I didn't
go to public ones. I went to I did private instances.
No, I made the mistake of going to public ones.
Yeah, no. Why would you do that?
Because I'm silly.
Oh, God. And that's where you get into the weird side of VRChat, with people ERPing and pretending they're a child.
Literally, what sounded like a 30 to 40-year-old came up to me, short-ass character, was like, goo goo gaga. I'm like, oh my god, no.
It's different if you do regress, because they a lot of times just sit in front of a TV and watch TV and like children's things, like Bluey. I don't regress, but I like watching Bluey.
I regress and I love Bluey. Who doesn't love Bluey?
My mother. She makes fun of me for it.
How could she?
And hey, I definitely didn't find out I was having a niece and then searched up a bunch of toys that I wanted as a kid to buy her. Because I wanted those toys and never got them, but I have the money to buy them, sort of.
But you can't have them when you're an adult, otherwise people will think you're weird. So you buy them for
It'd
a
be
kid in your
really,
family.
yeah, it'd be really, really weird if I bought a vet's outfit and played vet as a kid, as an adult.
I don't know. Some people do that, but in a much more suspicious way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I was that kid that liked going. See here, I liked going to office
See
supply
here.
stores, and I would buy receipt paper to write receipts out. And I literally had the check slips for restaurants. I have a whole bunch of them.
Oh, that's adorable. See, I'm the type of kid who I don't know how to put this.
Did
It
you
doesn't
play
sound
as
weird.
animals? Were you an animal?
Yeah. Me and my
So was
friends
my
we would
neighbor.
run around the field at my school, howling and you know warrior cats.
No.
Oh my god! For those of you who know what warrior cats is, we basically played as cats in that dynamic. So
My neighbor did mountain lions.
we also did superheroes with animal powers.
I played Barbies in my front
And
yard, so that's what I did. I would bring out a blanket and then I'd
the
bring
funny
out
thing is,
all my Monster High dolls and I didn't have Barbies. I had Monster High dolls.
yeah,
As a kid,
I had Monster High dolls too. What was your favorite Monster High though?
Oh, so
Do you
that's
remember?
I have all mine.
You still have them?
They're downstairs in my
My
basement.
mom made me get rid of mine.
I have a bucket about this big, lined about 2 layers thick of Monster High dolls.
I had a not Tupperware, big blue bin, about big.
It was about this thick.
Mine was tall.
Mine wasn't that thick, but it was very long.
Yeah,
so
mine
you
was
could
like
fit 2 layers.
from my knee to here. It was that big, filled to the brim.
Yeah, no, mine was just very long. Mine was neatly put in this big container. I'd like to state, so they're neatly done. I would say I know I have 3 different Abby abominable ones because people would get them.
We love Abby.
For me, I didn't. I like her concept and all that. I don't like my name. My name is.
Oh, that's your name? Okay.
Abigail's my name.
I know you as Gremlin.
That's why I got 3 of them.
Gotcha.
I will always love Frankie and the main cast and all that. But my favorite doll is Scarletta.
Yes.
She's not in my normal collection because she's very, very fragile and she can't bend all the way. She's like, you basically feel like you're gonna break her because she's a whole skeleton.
Yeah. So my 3 favorites technically that I had was Junifer, the dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love her too.
The Frankie fusion set where you put her in this case and you press a button and static electricity made her hair go woo.
Yeah.
And the magnetic supernova, I think her name was.
It's from New York City floated. And she floats. Yeah.
Yes. Those 3 were my favorites.
I always wanted Cleo and Deuce. And they only ever did one collection of them. And it's $150 to get it now. And I wanted it back then. Couldn't get it.
Oh my god. I had Cleo and I had Deuce.
I have Cleo. I just don't have Deuce.
But I had them when I was little. And I still had a really bad chewing problem. I still have a chewing problem. And I chewed off his snakes, his hair.
I also have a chewing problem. I definitely haven't been sitting here chewing on the inside of my mouth. Besides the point, I used to chew on Barbie dolls' hands. I wouldn't touch my Monster High dolls.
Everyone did.
Their feet gone.
Their feet gone. Their hands gone.
Gone. No, they were flattened.
I think
I liked flattening the hands and chewing off the feet.
it's
the feet
because
were
of the
rubber ones.
texture.
And the hands were just
The
hard plastic
texture.
ones.
Yeah.
I did the same thing with Bratz dolls too. But they oh, did you die again? Well, my obsession with Monster High dolls still goes on today, and I have a struggle to not buy them at the store all the time because we sell them at my job. Give me 1 second. I am gonna check how long this is going on for. Because I don't want it to be too long. An hour is like kind of perfect. She'll be back. Yeah. Yay, I did it, Liddy. We're definitely gonna find a different world. I'll have to find it tomorrow. Or Friday. I just have to find it a different day when I'm free. Not now. I picked this world because I like the lighting and I like the couch and I like just sitting in it and it's like a comfortable world. But we're definitely gonna have to pick a different world that is still pretty good lighting. And then, yeah. Now we wait. I really need to go to the bathroom, and y'all don't need to know this, but now you know.
Will I ever see thee? What? Hello.
Okay.
I feel like for the next episode we might have to switch locations.
Since that's what I just said. I said I'm definitely gonna find a different world. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh goodness.
I also really liked having male Barbie dolls. So it was really hard to find ones that I liked, but I had the unicorn zombie one.
Oh, I liked him.
I had the one that turns into the pirate ghost
no
mermaid.
Perry and Pearl is the two-headed mermaid.
Oh, the two-headed one.
Yeah,
I know there was a pirate mermaid one, ghost one that was with her.
I
had the moth one from that collection too.
Yeah.
Her hair was so long.
I also had the centaur lady.
Didn't have her.
I think I had almost all the fusions.
I had
except
I have Catty,
the unicorn guy. Sorry.
I have Catty Noir. It's really hard because I have so many of them. I have Claudia. Well, no, Claudine and her two sisters. I have all three of them. I don't have her brother. I have Draculaura. I have Frankie. I know I have Claudine. I have Scarletta. I have I meant to say Cleo earlier. I have Cleo. And I have I have this deer one who came broken. Her head doesn't stay up, but like it stays on her body. But she's a deer and she
has bobblehead syndrome.
Yeah.
She is a specialty doll from a not the 3D animation, but the 2D animation
movie. It's one of the movies.
Original Monster High series.
No, this deer one's from when they got lost on an island.
She's so pretty.
She has blue hair, and she has Indian aspects to her. I love her. I have her. Yeah, no, her head bobbles, but it stays on. So that's all that matters.
She got the bobblehead syndrome.
I could fix her. I know how to. I'm not going to though. I watched
Let her suffer.
I watched Doll Delightful. Doll Delight.
Oh, I love Delightful.
That's how I know Annyeong,
Annyeong.
which is hello in Korean.
I really drifting. I really like her Halloween series where she made a Banshee and Wendigo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should really honestly have a Wendigo Monster High doll.
They should. Hold up, I think that's a Skelector item.
No, it's not. It was a TikTok that popped up that said items that should be Skelector dolls. And she died again. Which, after this, we're gonna say our final things and dip because I have to go to the bathroom and yeah. Again, TMI. But hey, you get to know these things because I don't know how to not say too much information. I'll get very nitty and gritty with you. Golden is playing on the TV in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Probably can't. But it is. You get to. Ah! That scared me. It keeps beeping and I'm dying. Oh! So yeah, you should definitely join our Discord server if you need it. You can comment it below and I will tell you what it is if it would let me click the button and we can do that. Yeah, we definitely will take submissions. We'll take your hot takes, take it all, because I'm finding them currently on the internet, and it would be so much easier if I could have them sent to me. It'd be great. But either way, I think. Got anything else to add?
I'm not. No, not really.
Well then, this has been Critical Sip. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. If I'm not dying.
And if I'm not dying.
Bye-bye.
Toodaloo.